Your place determine your placement this year.
My Father.
Don't be among them that goes to a church, but they are not part of the church. He said, declare where you stand this year and choose who to follow. If everybody that comes to tell you, I am the way, you should follow. You should choose who to follow. Number two, he said you should get commitment, be committed with God, and decide to continue in steadfastness if you must succeed. This year, commitment is not optional. It's one of the major necessities for continuous enjoyment in the place of favor. Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Number three, make up your mind on what God will use you for. Don't come to church or don't get involved in any spiritual activity without making up your mind what you want God to use you for. It's a year of availability. A year you must be available for God's use. Number four, this is very important. Mind who you listen to. In that place where you are choosing to dwell, even here as a church, it's not everybody that gives you prophecy. Someone tell you now, even when I tell you, you should also ask God for clarification.
My Father.
Mind who you listen to.
Yes, Lord.
Mind who you listen to. Some people may talk you out and still remain. A family was crying, they want to return back. If you stop to finish that, refuse to answer the call.
My Father.
Every minute the call is coming. I say, I refuse to answer. Because I know if I pick that call and hear the voice, my heart will mellow down. But I have a law. If you feel that I'm not good enough in my time of pain, if God blesses me, you're not good enough to enjoy with me. Is he a bad person?
Oh, Father.
You can't reject me and return back and take my 2 hands to be open. No, I don't do that. I will love you, but my hands are not open. It's my choice to open my hand. It is God's commandment for me to do what, to open my heart. So my heart can be open, yet my hands are not open. It doesn't make me a sinner. The choice of how to use my hand, it is my own choice. But my heart belongs to God. He's commanded me. I must love. But he knows I should hold you. Hello?
How?
This family is looking for a way to return back. But there's no chance. Listen, when you stay in a place and your time to leave come, when you go out, be careful what you say outside. Because something may push you that will give you room to find your way back in that place. So that when you come back, you see how they face. Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Mind who you listen to in the place you are choosing to serve or to worship God. That's number 4. Then the last one, be willing to add value and volume.
My Father.
That's number 5. He said to tell everybody here that you must be willing to add value and volume to where you are choosing to serve. Let your availability make impact. For I know the thought and think towards you, says the Lord. The thought of peace, the thought of good, and not of evil. Even to give you an expected end. There is God's expectation for you that tomorrow you will be a child of honor.
Yes, Lord.
Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Look at verse 13. He said, and ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. Isaiah 55. Let me show you something. Some of you think that God have all the time. Every time you call him, he will answer. Every time you call, he will answer you in a lie. Ask the person does not know scripture. There are times you call, God will not answer.
Yes, Father.
If you know scripture, you will understand that the God we are talking about is God of time and season. There are times you call, it's too late to call. Amen.
Amen.
What will the woman that is 90 years asking for husband? Father, I don't need you.
My Father.
No, you don't need it. Amen. There is an age you will reach. Becoming rich will be a problem.
Yes, Father.
You didn't hear me?
I am Father.
There is an age you will reach in life. Becoming rich will be a problem. There is also an age you will reach. Becoming wealthy will be a problem.
Yes, Father. It's true.
Anything you want to become, you need to start now. You need to do what? Start now. Tell your neighbor, start now.
Start now.
Don't be among them that say, oh, I have time. You don't have time. There will be a time. You become God. You say, no, I'm not asking you. I'm asking another person. Look at Isaiah 55. Start from verse 6.
6 weeks.
Yes.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
No, why? What is why? Seek ye the Lord while he might be found. Call upon him while he is near. There will be a time you will call. He is not available.
Father.
If you allow your time to pass and you want to squeeze yourself in somebody's time, there will be trouble. God has a thought for you. He has a plan for you. And he has a time for the plan to manifest. He said, after 70 years, I will turn back. If it's not 70 years, I'm not turning back. A young lady. He said there was a time, if I pass, all the men will follow me. I said, I shall come here now. Don't worry, we'll go. Carry me, they go. Jehovah, carry me, they go. My husband, I go go. Where they go? Now is the time.
My Father.
Before they come prayer point. They ask you to read, I don't want to read until your head is occupied with SM good.
My Father.
When your head is filled up with Akam, they want you to read. Now, I don't want to read. All you want to do, I want to marry. You are just 19 and you are just 17. You have not had any certificate to show for. All you want is man. I want to marry. All my men don't marry. I want to marry. I just saw you for what the decision you're about to take. Become Mama Gold without gold in the pocket. They ask you now, the time you have now is to study. According to Timothy, 1 Timothy. Study to show that self-approved. A workman that is rightly dividing the word of truth. God wants you to learn now. He said, no, you want to follow men. Are we here? And some of you does not like single men. Some of you would like men that are already married. Those are the ones your heart open for. Once you see a married man, you are hypertension. You do not hear what I'm saying. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the righteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts. God can never think like man. God can never choose like man. God can never act like man. God can never behave like man because God is God. His thought is not your thought. He has a thought for you. But until you are in alignment with his thoughts, you are not qualified to live life in his fullness. Amen.
Amen.
So many years ago, when I traveled, around 2002 or so, 2003, 2004, I was somewhere in Asia. By then, going to China was easy. By then, they'll tell you, do you want to go from right back where we were long for them? They ask us, do you want to go to China? I say, later. What am I going to do in China? No. Are we together? I said, no. I'm not going. Other people, some of my friends who are around there, they all agree. I said, I want to go Europe. Europe, if I reach Europe, so that I go Europe here. I want to Europe everywhere. He said, oh boy, you know that it's clear now. It's either you go to maybe Australia, but Australia is closer to go to Australia. I said, no, I won't go Europe. He said, this boy, what is wrong with you? Opportunity, I said, I Europe, I want to go. Where you want to go in Europe? I said, Austria. Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Thank you, mighty God.
Thank you, Lord.
In the case of Jeremiah, you know what God was talking to Jeremiah about? In Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4. God said, the word of God came unto Jeremiah in the second time, saying, Jeremiah, before I formed thee, I know thee. And see, before you were created, before you became the child of Mr. So you were there in them, God already know you. And he has ordained you for something. So living against God's ordination is destined for destruction. When a child of God is living against God's ordination for you, that's why you are destined for what? For destruction. Because no man will honor you in the place you don't have honor. Are we together?
Yes, Father.
Jeremiah chapter 1, look at it in verse 4.
Jeremiah 1:4.
Yes, please.
Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly,
Before you were formed in the belly,
I knew thee.
I knew thee.
And before thou camest forth
Before your mama gave birth to you,
out of the womb, I sanctified
he
thee.
had been sanctified inside the womb.
And I ordained thee a prophet.
He was even a prophet in his mother womb before they gave birth to him. Let me tell you, you didn't come here by mistake. God ordained you for something mighty, for something important, but you have not found that thing. That's why life is treating you the way it's treating you. Are we together?
Yes, Lord.
There are some of us, if you like, work in government house. So first is government work 50 years, all you will get is salary.
Yes, Father.
Until you return back and do something with your hand where God has ordained it for you. Hello? There are some of us, no matter how you sell market, no matter how they keep on money to you, until you return back and start writing something with your hand.
Yes, Father.
God's ordination is superior unto man appointment or opinion. When God ordains something, it's above anything any man choose. Look at me. Look at me. I was looking for any way to go abroad. Look at me. That's looking for any route, even if it's to enter backyard, hold the plane and fly. Now I'm taking my time. I'm not going in a hurry like those days because I've understood the platform. Let me tell you something, child of God. Take your time. Seek to know what God has destined for you, so that no matter what men do, you will not be shaken.
Yes, Father.
Are we together?
Yes, Lord.
God's thought that His divine will for humanity. God's thought that His divine word, His divine agenda for humanity. He knows what it takes towards you. And he has also made a way that you're going to follow to become that which he has ordained for you. Sometimes through things, trouble of life, through trials and tribulation, God begins to shape you to be able to fit into what he has programmed for you. But most of us, when these trials and tribulation come, we start complaining. God, why me? I want to ask you, if not you, who? You are the only person qualified to be tested. If not you, who? If God does not try you, who should they try? If God does not test you, who should he test? Are we together? I wrote that here. If you don't understand God's thought towards your life, you cannot walk in his way, nor walk in his way. The first walk is W-O-R-K. Then the second walk is W-A-L-K. If you do not understand God's thoughts for yourself, for your life, you can never walk in his will, nor neither walk in his ways. You are struggling with sin because you don't know God's will. If you know that you are embodiment of God's glory, that through you God will deliver nation, you will keep this body for him. If you know you are an instrument of healing and deliverance for God's use, you will not use your body for what will not give him glory. If you know that heaven depends on what you say from your mouth, you will not use your mouth to lie. If you know that this hand is a weapon in the hand of God, if you know that God uses your hand for finger, for war, this your finger for war, then you will know and be careful of what you use the finger for. We live anyhow because we don't know God's plan. Are we together? Can I repeat myself? We live life as if there's no reason for living because we don't know what God thinks towards it. God is thinking about you, that you are the next president of this nation. Then you are thinking like somebody who is a go by. I'm saying this to you for you to understand. In walking with God, you need to know his will. And if you must walk in his way, you'll be willing to pay the price. Are we together?
Yes, Lord.
I'm offending somebody.
Oh,
are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying?
yes, Lord.
Amos chapter 3, verse 3 says, two cannot walk together except that they all agree. Are you in agreement with God? If God said you are going to be great, you need to be in agreement to be great. Then you start living like a great man. There are things kings don't do. Have you not seen a king who said the public is eating for profit? Do you get what I said?
My Father.
Have you not seen a king who is going on the road? He's wearing slippers and he goes for stuff. Hey, how are they? If you be like that, people see you to be a part. There are some of us here, we don't have that kingly mentality. We don't live like someone. You see a car, the only thing that comes from your mouth, up window. A young boy who started at the age of 14 laboring. Today is 26. God has honored him. He bought Mercedes Benz. Now you're looking at him, hey, wow, Okwego. Who told you it's Okwego? There are many things you don't know. They know. There are many things you're not aware of that they have knowledge of. That is bringing money in abundance, legitimate money, but yet you thought it's wrong. It's not everyone that carry laptop is doing your money.
Yes, Father.
I know you don't hear that one.
I hear you, Father.
You will not hear that one.
I hear you, Lord.
Are you still here?
Yes, Father.
Jesus was perfect in everything he was doing because he knew the will of the Father. In John chapter 5:30, he said, as I hear of him, so will I do. That was why when his mother at the age of 12, his mother was asking, we are looking for you. He said, don't you know that I should be busy doing my father's business? At the age of 12, he knows his father's business. business. Do you know God's business on this earth? You abandon God's business and you focus on what you think God can honor you. No! God only honors those who get involved in his business. Think of it that you are consumed with the Spirit of God to the level that the flesh is subdued. Think of the damage you will cause to the children of darkness. There are 4 things that you need to know if you want to be in alignment with the thoughts of God towards your life. Number 1 is the right knowledge of whom God is. Most of us here, according to Romans, say we have zeal, but we don't have knowledge. Someone say, how can I pay a tithe of 50 million naira? If God gave me 50 million naira, I'll now take 5 million and go to God and drop it. Now God do the business. You see, that's your level of mentality. That's the level you know God. If you are the one who know God to be the owner of your life, out of that 50 million, you can even give 20 million. Because you are your mind, you are telling yourself, I'm not qualified to have this, but God gave me the privilege. So who am I to withhold it from God? Solomon had that mentality. When God made him king, he gave sacrifice that moved God on earth. This is a month of first fruit. This is January. Every January, in every place, is first fruit. 2 people have asked me a question. Someone sent a message to me, please, are we not doing our first fruit this month? This morning, when we just woke up and asked me, please, when are we doing our first fruit? Some of us said, if we do something without offering, we'll be happy. As you grow and becoming a better person with God, there are certain things you don't need to be reminded. There are certain things that would have been your obligation, would have been your duty. This thing is my duty unto my God. You have 12 months to a year. 1 month is for God. The right knowledge.
Right knowledge
empowers you
to
live and enjoy
the thought
of God
towards you.